Welcome to Beck View Studios in the northeast of England, and today I'm going to play a Harley Benton Stratocaster that I bought used for £30, which is about $40, on a professional recording session here. Let's take you inside and show you the studio. First song done, got me a little cup of coffee on the go, used the Harley Benton Strat on it, sounds amazing. Great little guitar, it's working great, using it clean and through a couple of overdrive pedals to give it a little bit more gain. The pickups aren't very powerful on this guitar, but you know, I've got a couple of gain pedals, not doing anything major. I'm using a Boss Blues driver, again not an expensive pedal, just to boost up the level a little bit, just to give it a nice feel, and also I'm using a new pedal by Analog Pedals as well, which is more like it's more of a warmer gain stage. But yeah, the guitar's sounding great so far. Really excited to carry on and use it throughout the day.
Simple on that, and
well, I'm gonna have if I have the low string tuned down like that, then that'll give us that a bit of extra texture.
That'll give a thickness there. That's nice, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, that's good, yeah.
Bit of a problem with the Harley Benton here. It's stopped working entirely. Not the best, if I'm honest. I think it might be something to do with the jack. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe it's knocked a cable off or something, but let's open it up and see. Got my trusty screwdriver. Now, folks, carry a screwdriver with you to anything that you do, because it's worth doing. So let's open it up and see what's going on. And just like that, we're back on. Guitar's fixed. I think it's to do with the fact that I was using a special noise cancelling Neutrik jack plug, but I'm just using a regular jack plug. I've taken everything apart and cleaned it all up. I may look to replace this with a proper Neutrik jack socket for future. That'd be a really good mod for this guitar. And maybe we should do some other mods. What do you guys think? But yeah, back to the session. Got to get cracking. I don't think it needs any more nonsense from me, does it? I've got Rowan on bass. Hi, Rowan.
Hi, Scott.
Rowan's got a great little Sire 5 string that he's been using today, which is great, and an upright. Pleasure to play with Rowan. We've not met before today, and it was a great thing. This is the pedal board we've been using today. So, just a Boss tuner, Boss Overdrive. This is the new analog pedal that I've been trying out. Great sounding little pedal, that. Line 6 M5 for delays and everything modulation-y, and we've got the Wampler reverb as well. And coming through to next door, where my amp is, quite a new amp I'm trying out today. So, usual little Walter cab, mic'd up with a 57, and this really cool little Milkman amp, which is brand new to me, but it's sounding absolutely incredible. What are you using today, Justin? What have you got? What snazzy gear have you got? Drums.
I have bargain bin drumsticks.
Boom.
And
you got this lovely
a
old
Yamaha and a Donahoe, and I don't know.
Bass
and there's a snare under a towel, so I really don't know what that
little
is.
Tiny snare. It's
yeah,
all good.
It's like, woo, look at me.
Oh. Justin and I go way back, and we've done, how many songs have we done together?
We're pushing 350 now of recorded songs together, yeah. Honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
quite
crazy.
A few, isn't it? Bit silly. And
so about 9 years ago would have been the first. When was the first? Was Sam Hollyman's? Is that 03? So that's like almost 10 years ago.
Crikey. So the obvious question to ask is, can you use a budget Harley Benton Strat on a professional recording session? Yeah, you really can. It was flawless. It stayed in tune, sounded great, no real problems apart from the jack socket thing, which we'll get to in a sec. The producer and the engineer were really happy with the instrument and loved the sound of it. Getting to things I would change, the jack socket absolutely needs replacing, no question about that. Going to get a Neutrik socket or equivalent in there. They're not expensive, they're only about £3-4 in the UK, maybe $5 or something like that. So we're going to get that in because that's a real weak point of the guitar. The pickups are underpowered, so if I was using the guitar a lot, I might look to replace those, but they do sound good. Now, in the interest of being thorough, I actually took this particular guitar out to several other recording sessions, and I've used it a lot at home too on recordings and demos. But there was one particular artist that I worked for, a new pop artist called Nicola Hoy. She's just about to break. She's doing great stuff. And we actually have a clip of me using the Harley Benton in the studio for her recordings. Check this out. On Nicola's recordings, the producer had asked for a kind of Tears for Fears, 80s-y chorus, clean Strat guitar sound. And if anything, the underpowered Harley Benton stock pickups actually worked better for this because they were cleaner, because they're underpowered, hitting the front end of the amp a bit more gently. They had a great kind of glassy, clean sound that worked perfectly for those tracks. So it's made its way onto a couple of recordings. The next thing we're going to do with this guitar is take it out on tour. Yeah. A 60-day UK theatre and arena tour. And we are going to give this guitar away. That's what's going to happen at the end of this whole experiment. I want it to go to someone who's going to use it and enjoy it. I'm going to leave all the details about winning the guitar in the description below. Thanks so much for watching. I'd love it if you consider subscribing, liking this video, and also leave a comment down below. It really helps, and I love reading all the comments and the discussions about these guitars. Thanks so much for watching. I've been Scott Poley, and I will catch you next time.